Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here, and just a quick episode on the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory. We sim this FA Cup game here against Bournemouth. As you guys know, I'm not really interested in the cups. The league is my main focus, and it's not going very well. You can see us there in fourth, and I'm really happy that the transfer period is coming up because we've struggled like hell. Our performances are not good. Just the way we're playing, the whole team is not good, and so we're really gonna have to try and change things around. I'm not sure about this formation. I'm not sure that this is the formation I'm gonna go with. It's not been fantastic for me. I'm just making some changes here before the Chesterfield match, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this formation. I keep it for these 3 games in this episode, but it's not very entertaining, and I suppose I'm struggling to get used to it. I think I'm also struggling with the change from doing FIFA and then PES. That could be a problem. I'm on 5-minute halves at the minute. I've swapped them onto 4 again. I just want to get through these matches as quick as possible, so that we can fly through this series and get to the Premiership, get to where it matters. But Chesterfield was second in the league, so this was going to be a tough match. This was a test, for us. If we were going to be a successful team in this league, this is the sort of team that we need to perform well against and to beat. And they restricted me quite a bit in this game to long range shots, and I let them through like that. Smith there scoring, and I'm really not happy with my defending at the minute. In fact, I'm pretty pissed off at it. Again, a cheeky header there, and we're 2 down. It's 23 minutes in, and already I'm playing the game. I'm on a negative straight away because I'm thinking, oh well, that's it. It's game over. So it was really frustrating and quite tough to take. We come into the second half, and you've got to try and stay optimistic as possible. It's on 2 goals. I've come back from that before, and Harry Pell scores pretty early on. We've got such a weakened side out as well, which doesn't help. But he scores pretty early on, and let's try and keep positive and remain positive. And really, then I should have really focused my passing like that was brilliant. But again, I don't know if it's because it was my first game on FIFA in a little while, but lapse of judgment, and defender should not be able to walk in front of me like that, but it's the corner that nearly gets us there. And if we didn't have enough warning by those 2 chances, then this just was the nail in the coffin. And again, people will probably say drop the difficulty as they pop it into 4 goals to 1, guys. But no, I'm going to keep it as it is because I can win games on this difficulty. Chesterfield is second in the league; they're flying high, and the team sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. We've got Northampton now, and as for you guys, I didn't have many highlights for this game. It was a pretty poor game. This was about the only clear-cut chance massively in the game. Naki Wells turns on the pace quite a bit in this game. But overall, it was a boring game to play, let alone a boring game to record. I mean, Jamie Murphy tries to make everything happen here. But in the end, the move kind of breaks down, and Kane, he's a right back, he's not going to score there. And that finishes 0-0, guys, so a loss and a draw so far. I'm not happy with that whatsoever, and I really need to turn my form around if the team's going to do anything this year. I mean, with the money I've spent and the team I've got, promotion should be a certain. That should be my only move. And Jamie Murphy comes close here against Oxford, I think it is, and they were second, I think, at this point. Sorry about that, guys. I was second, I think, at this point, and I came into this with a vendetta. I couldn't keep losing these games, but at half time it was 0-0 again, guys. There weren't many highlights. And this isn't a long episode, but if you want them longer, I can make them longer. I just feel I can get more episodes out if it's around 3 games an episode. Bring Trebell on and Johnson, and this is straight after I brought them on. Trebell to Johnson in the back of the net, and he can score. He picks and chooses his moments. He either has a horrible game Oh, he has an awesome game, and you know, he scores there, and the two substitutes changed the game around instantly. And you know, very happy about that. Juninho here, you know, this here, in my opinion, I should have handled better, and it should have been the case that we were looking at 2-0 instantly. You know, it was pretty poor, but then some great play. And again, watch out for this, Trebell to Johnson, and this is one of my favourite goals so far, because look at that, Johnson with the cheeky chip, and I mean, it's a fantastic chip actually in the end. I mean, I've got a replay of it here for you. I was you know, pretty excited when this hits the back of the net, because it was well, very cheeky. And these are 4-minute halves, sorry. But as you can see, that was it for the game, and that is it for this episode, guys. But give me a thumbs up for that brilliant chip, and I will catch you in the next episode, where we, you know,